I'm expecting to hear an amazing time from y'all at the on the cruise. So that's going to be fun.
Oh, hello, Paul, who has been kilted for 45 years.
Does invite people like, oh, now they're commenting on that. But, you know, I forget that there's a delay. You guys are getting this way after we've already posted.
George, that might be a typo. It looks like an Oklahoma State trooper killed you on Monday night.
I was killed Monday night and pulled over by the Kilted. He was
I
kilted.
know he was kilted. I'm just saying.
That's fantastic.
We're like, we'll go after Oklahoma for you, buddy. Don't you worry.
He's like writing from the beyond, telling us who
He's like,
did it.
I'm hanging out having a drink with Edgar Allan Poe.
Right? Anyway, so anyway, let's get to it. We have like 4 pictures of Thomas and Tony, and you know when we're talking about people that I want to interview, guess who are the first 2 people on my list? These gents.
Ooh, Thomas and Tony.
Thomas and Tony. So we have this. Now, I'm loving this, and I almost feel like we need a whole segment of people calling out other people, because I love this. Because at the very top, you're like, hey, Wade, I just saw a post from Christopher, and he's challenged us to a few casual looks. We need to have, like, the back and forth and arguments between you guys.
Because as you guys have been seeing, Thomas and Wade have been in a who can be fancier war for a couple of weeks now.
This one is who can be casualer.
Who can be fancier while casual?
Yeah.
Who can do casual better so that he looks like the guy in the Ralph Lauren ads, only in a kilt?
So fantastic photo. Good night, Dieter. Love you, buddy.
Good night. Being a superhero means you gotta work.
Services does not sound fun. Moving on, Thomas, we got a different one of him with all of the lads here. Probably one of the best Burns night ever. I like your casual pose with just a sword. That's cool. I need to get myself a kick-ass jacket like that. That's so cool. And look, your mama like
Linda Gallagher. Whenever you see Linda Gallagher, be especially nice to her because she's my mommy.
And she likes y'all's pictures very much. She had a blast at our Kilted fashion show.
Because my mom and my Aunt Eileen and my niece Ava were all there, and I felt like a rock star.
Oh man, it was cool. So we got Thomas at Burns night, and guess what's coming up on Saturday? So I'm going to have some cool pictures too. Maybe some videos, maybe some catastrophes.
Here's hoping there will be no catastrophes.
We got some cool Tonys, man. I like this.
This is Tony and his daughter shopping, but I love this one especially, not just because he's an exceptionally handsome man, but because he's showing how even when he's not wearing a kilt, he's still representing.
Yeah.
Always.
Always. Cool photos, taking care of the kids. What a great dad.
Homemade dinner waiting for Ray. We love you. Happy birthday. Night. Thanks for passing by.
Happy birthday. So Tony here had a second one where he's talking all about some history and some past. You need to go check it out because it's always
He's been
cool.
named a Knight Commander of the Royal Order of the Golden Leopard on his anniversary on January 11th.
I mean,
so the royal family of Ghana is aware of the existence of Tony.
I know.
Do you understand how cool that makes Tony?
No, that is absolutely crazy. And
I would not be surprised if there was a picture of him and Pope Frankie just sort of hanging out. Like,
yeah, right.
Frankie, Tony.
What's up, Pope? Popeness? Anyway, so great photos, guys. Y'all always help.